Dear fashion friends, how are we doing? I hope we are all good. So, I would like to share with us some of the challenges that fashion designers go through or challenges that fashion designers face and how to overcome these challenges. It's not something special, it's what we go through every day, every time. It's our day-to-day problem. So, I will be sharing tips on how we can cope or how we can manage this problem. So number one on my list is keeping up with trends. Keeping up with trends can be very difficult because styles are always evolving. Trends are evolving. You can't say, okay, this style is going to stay forever, or because it's in high demand, everybody wants it right now. Does not mean that in the next 2 months, in the next 3 months, people still want it. So, when you consider the resources, the time you put together to create these masterpieces that you think will fit into trend for a long time, but there is a sudden shift, it can be so overwhelming. So, ways by which you can solve the problem of keeping up with trends is by following social media influencers. Like, they really help with this trend of a thing, making designs that are easily adjustable, designs that you don't have to do too much for it to stay trendy. Even by the time you had one or two accessories, is popping. Second on my list is sourcing quality materials. ah ah Sourcing quality materials, it can be so difficult, so difficult, because you get to the market, you are trying to get quality fabric, the sellers are telling you another story that this is good, you can use this, just because they want to sell their own fabric. Then you end up buying it, and after working with it, you realize that it's not giving you what you want, or this is not the kind of fabric texture that works well with the design or the style you want to create. It can be so overwhelming. Sourcing your fabric locally, this is going to guarantee the texture, then the quality of the fabric. When you get there yourself, you check it, you look at it, you feel it with your hand, then you can easily know that this is what I really want. Then have your friends that have trusted fabric suppliers that you know for sure that they won't lie to you. You can make use of them as well. Thirdly is balancing creativity and commercial demand. Fashion designers, they go through a lot when they are thinking up of the design they want to create. They want to create something that by the time it's out and people get to see it, is going to be accepted. People will love it, people will want to buy it, everybody will want to own a piece of that design. And at the same time, commercial demand, you'll be like, okay, after creating this style with all the energy and the strength I'm putting in, what if it's not accepted the way I felt it's going to be accepted? So one of the ways by which you can overcome this problem is creating capsule collection. Like, just create a test, like a collection test that people can check for you, your loved ones can rock for you before you release it officially, so they can wear it to some of their hangouts. Then the kind of feedback that they get will help you to decide if you are to invest heavily in it or not. Then another problem is high cost of production. Fashion designers go through a lot with money, especially resources, in producing their designs. People don't even want fashion designers to talk about these stuff, because the moment you start saying, oh, this is expensive, that is expensive, people feel like just trying to create an opportunity for you to say, things are difficult for fashion designers, blah 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 blah. People don't really know that we go through a lot when it comes to cost of production, because prices are not fixed. One of the major ways by which you can cope about this high cost of production is charging your worth. Charging your worth, and don't apologize for it. Know what you want to do, how you want to go about it, the resources that you need. Budget determines the fabric choices, the quality of the things that you're going to use on the fabric. So for you to have a good dress, money is involved. Charge your worth. Again, charge your worth. Then lastly on my list is time management. Fashion designers go through a lot when it comes to time management. Sourcing fabric, logistics, ironing, packaging, quality control. So it can be very difficult to keep up with all these things by yourself. So to overcome this challenge, you can hire interns, you can outsource non-core activities, activities that does not require too much supervision, like something that if you actually outsource it, the person you are outsourcing it to can come up with something good that it doesn't require special attention. So you can outsource those one. Then you can use time management app like Trello. Trello is very, very good when it comes to time management. So I think this should be able to help you in one way or the other in improving your productivity as a fashion designer. Thank you so much. I love you.